God's advice today. This message was lovingly prepared to bring peace and guidance to your heart. If it touches you, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll keep receiving uplifting content. Stay with us until the end. We've prepared something special with great care. Discover something life-changing. In the first comment, I left a special prayer and an opportunity that could open doors you never imagined. God said, "My dear child, at this moment I come to speak to your weary heart, the one that so often has been burdened by the weight of worries, pains, and memories that stubbornly hold you captive to the past. I invite you to experience a peace that goes beyond human understanding, a peace that does not mean the absence of struggles, but the firm certainty that you are not alone, even when everything seems to be falling apart. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to start this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. I know that letting go is difficult because we hold on to bonds disguised as comfort and fear, and sometimes we think that keeping what binds us is protecting our soul. But listen carefully to my words. Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Psalm 55 verse 22. This is my promise to you, my son. Trust in me, because when you let go of what holds you back, you are making room for renewal and for the blessings I have prepared. The past serves to teach, not to imprison. Often, what holds your spirit the most is the fear of the new, the attachment to the known, even if painful. So today I tell you, let go, trust, walk with lightness, for I am with you every step of the way. What you leave behind is not a loss but a seed that will grow into something much greater. Entrust your life to me, and I will sustain you with eternal love and infinite faithfulness. My dear son, today I ask you to pause for a moment and look within yourself. I want you to write before me everything that no longer serves you, everything you have silently carried, this invisible burden that weighs down your spirit and tires your soul. I know it may seem frightening to surrender this weight, to give up what has become familiar, even if that familiarity hurts you. Surrendering control, accepting the emptiness that comes when we let go of what bound us, is a pain many fear to face. But, my son, I tell you with all the certainty of my love that this emptiness is not the end but the beginning of something greater, of a renewed promise. Where your hand opens to let go, my hand reaches out to fill you with kindness and hope. I know the process of surrender hurts because you fear the unknown, but the true pain is remaining bound to what no longer makes you grow. Trust in me, for my love is greater than all fear, greater than any apparent loss. I will never abandon you on the road you choose to leave behind, for I walk with you, step by step, even when you cannot see me. When we reach a moment of change, fear often tries to keep us in place, as if the unknown were a giant threatening us. But I assure you, you are entering a new season, and what is coming will be much greater than what you leave behind. This new phase is lighter, more beautiful, and full of possibilities your eyes have yet to see. Remember what I said through the prophet Jeremiah, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for peace and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. This promise is for you, beloved son. What seems like loss is actually the beginning of your liberation. I have seen your struggle to let go, the effort you made to release, and I have also felt the relief that entered your chest when the weight left your shoulders. The tears you shed mixed with the chains breaking are the clear sign of the rebirth I am preparing for you. Transformation is always like this, painful, yes, but necessary so that you can grow and bloom in the fertile ground of trust in me. Comment, in the midst of pain, I find the promise of the peace God has for me. Faith, my son, is not the certainty of what the eyes see or what human logic understands, but the firm trust in what I promise. Just like Abraham, when I told him go, he did not know the path nor what he would find, but he trusted fully and obeyed. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 8. He walked without having the full vision, only with the certainty of my presence and my promise. I want you to know that even when you don't understand what is happening, I am guiding your steps to the right place, to the promised land I have prepared for you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6. Do not let the fear of the unknown paralyze you, for I am with you at every curve and every ascent. Change may seem scary, but it is in trusting me that you will find strength to move forward. What lies ahead is much greater than your eyes can see now, and my plan, which never fails, is aligned with the best for your life. Did you know there is an effective method to attract more financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It has greatly impacted my life, and we would like to invite you to discover this special practice. When we trust that God wants to work in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each one of us in a unique and wonderful way. That is why it is important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you want to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment so you can find out how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We are very grateful for your trust and support. My beloved Chid, when I decide to act, nothing can stop the work I am doing in your life. It doesn't matter who tries to block your path, nor the weight of past hurts, nor what others have said about you. I am the God of the impossible, and my plan for you cannot be thwarted by human words or adverse circumstances. No one can stop God's plan in my life. This is the truth you must declare with faith, because I move mountains and open paths where there are only walls. Trust me, even when everything seems still, because while you pray, cry, and wait, I am acting quietly, working to change your story. Your waiting is not in vain, for my faithfulness is unchanging and my love, endless. Comment, I trust in God's immense love that never fails. In the midst of difficulties, many have underestimated you, looked at you and thought there was no hope, that your dreams were doomed to die. But I am the expert in raising the fallen and transforming the lives of those who seem lost. It doesn't matter the strength of your enemies, the lack of resources, or the wounds you carry, my mighty hand sustains you and lifts you up. God is my strength, I will rise again. Write these words, because your deliverance will be a living testimony of my power. Those who saw you in prison will soon see you fully free. Those who saw you directionless will see your steps guided from heaven. You are a testimony in progress, beloved son, and when my work is complete, all will know that it was I who lifted you. Do not doubt the voice that calls you forward, for it is my voice that transforms the impossible into possible. Remember that dream that seemed far away, that door that seemed closed forever? I will open it for you. I will turn deserts into blooming gardens. I will give life where there was only death and despair. My life is in God's hands. Before my eyes see, my spirit will feel, because transformation begins in the soul and manifests in reality. Prepare to walk with faith, joy, and hope, for I have already moved on your behalf. It is time to leave behind old burdens, wounds that keep you from moving forward, and guilt that paralyzes you. I see all the wounds you hide, all the traumas and fears that hardened you, and I love you too much to let you stay like this. I invite you to trust me and give me this load that is not yours. Comment, I surrender all my burdens to God and find peace. I have prepared a place of peace and rest for you, where your soul can breathe light and free, far from the pressures that suffocate you. But to reach this place, you must allow me to soothe your weary heart and remove the burden you have carried for so long. Many of the pains you have assumed are not your responsibility. It is not your fault, son, and you should not carry alone what I never asked you to. I want to lift you up. I want to give you true relief, not only for your body but also for your spirit and mind. When you begin to let go of these roots of pain and fear, you will notice an invisible but deep change that will make those around you realize something different is happening to you. Only those who live with me know what it means to be healed from the inside out. Comment, God's peace transforms and frees me. My son, as you cleanse the inner space of your soul, I will be able to fill your life with my true presence. It is time to leave the heavy weight on my altar so that I can begin to fully free you. The place I will take you is not only physical, it is a state of mind where true life happens, not mere survival, but abundant and full living. There you will breathe freely because you will move from an existence marked by weariness and anguish to a daily rebirth filled with purpose and joy. No longer will you live hidden behind masks or fears. Your soul will be aligned with me and your peace will be unshakable. I am ready for this place, write this, because this is the door to the new I have prepared for you. Learn to recognize my constant presence, for in it lies the key to your true freedom. The new direction of your life is not made only of walls and floors, because what truly builds your existence is the atmosphere that surrounds you, the spirit that dwells within you, and my constant presence by your side. Wherever I am, there is a home, and when you give me priority, any place becomes a home. The peace I bring is not temporary or superficial. It is permanent and true because I am the owner of this house that is your heart. And when I dwell there, you learn to breathe not only with your lungs but with your whole soul. You will breathe with an open heart, full of confidence, because you know you are no longer alone. Your walk will be fearless, your rest will be deep, and your awakening will be light and full of hope, for your soul has found safety in me. Son, the place where your soul breathes will also be the space where your mission will flourish. I did not prepare you for vanity, luxury, or worldly recognition, but for the fulfillment of a greater, eternal, and meaningful purpose. Everything that happens in your life has a divine meaning and is aligned with the plan we made even before your existence. You did not just change places to seek a better life, but so that you can fulfill the mission I sent you to do. Remember the story of Joseph, sold, unjustly accused, and imprisoned, but later raised to governor to save a nation. Your journey is like that. The challenges and pains you faced were not in vain. They were preparation for what is to come, so that your life may be a testimony of transformation and purpose. Son, True change begins in the heart and in faith. It is not enough to see what changes outside. What needs to change first is the direction of your faith. The faith that will sustain you on the new path must be stronger, braver, and firmer than what you have had before. I want you to have a faith that advances even in silence, that believes even when it does not see, that persists even when it is wounded. Many want to change but remain trapped in an old, limited, and insecure faith, full of doubts and fears. I come to renew this faith within you, transplanting it from barren soil to fertile ground, where it will bloom abundantly. Just as the woman who touched the hem of my garment was healed because her faith changed direction, you too will experience the miracle of renewed faith, which transforms the impossible into reality. Comment: my faith is renewed and grows each day, founded on the love of God. Son, it is natural that not everyone is ready for this transformation I offer you. Some people will stay behind, trapped by the past, the pains, and doubts that keep them from moving forward. And this should not be a reason for sadness or resentment, but for understanding and liberation. The time has come for you to walk away from everything that holds you back and keeps you from walking freely. When you do this, you will experience a freedom you have never known, a lightness that only faith and obedience can bring. It is not punishment nor cruelty, but divine providence that makes space on your path, clearing the ground so the new life I prepared for you can grow. Declare now, Lord, I walk away from everything that keeps me from moving forward. The journey ahead may include trials and difficult moments because spiritual preparation involves pain and renunciation. But do not fear, for I will be with you every step, strengthening and guiding you with love and wisdom. Remember that the path of purpose is greater than any temporary difficulty, and that all you suffer is being used to shape you and transform you into the person you need to be. This is the hour of unshakable faith, of absolute trust in my direction. Do not be discouraged by opposing voices or obstacles. I am the Lord of your path, and no one can frustrate the plan we made for you even before your birth. Comment: I trust the divine plan even in difficulties. I invite you to look at your life with eyes of hope and renewed faith. Your mission is great and eternal because through it you will touch lives, inspire hearts, and transform destinies. It is not about personal glory or human recognition, but about the living testimony of the God who transforms defeats into victories, pains into ministries, and tears into songs of joy. Stay firm, breathe with your soul, walk with faith, and open your heart to the new direction I give you. I am with you, I am for you, and I am within you. Live this truth, and you will see your life flourish like never before. Not everyone who crossed your path was meant to stay forever. Some came to help, to serve a momentary purpose, but today they no longer strengthen you. On the contrary, they have become obstacles that hinder your growth. Just as a gardener prunes his tree so that it strengthens and bears more vibrant fruit, you need to learn to let go. Attachments that no longer build you up only entangle and delay your destiny. I understand your tender heart, which suffers when thinking about leaving behind those you love, and wants to save and carry everyone in your arms. But it is necessary to detach. Pruning is not abandonment, it is preparation for the blossoming that is to come. When I remove certain people from your life, whether friends, companions, or even family, I do not do it out of rejection, but for protection. I see what your eyes cannot reach, I know the hidden intentions, the poisonous advice, the alliances that weaken. Write with me, Father, remove from my path everything I no longer need. Trust that by letting go of what holds you back, you will make room for the new things I have specially prepared for you. People who share your faith, your vision, who will walk by your side without pushing you toward the abyss, these are already on their way. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. In this time of change, you need to remember that waiting has a divine purpose. You have not been abandoned, my son, you have been reserved. I have hidden you from premature exposure so you could be ready, so you could grow in depth, stability, and maturity. Many times you felt alone, lost, wondering if there was anyone by your side or if you had been left behind. But I have always been holding your hand, protecting you for the right moment, like a jeweler who does not show his precious stone before it is polished and ready to shine. Write with me, Lord, open the way for me. I accept your protection and love so that I may suffer no more. Allow your soul to be healed by the certainty that the loneliness you feel now is part of the process of preparing for something greater. Do not despair over those who leave, for this does not mean you have been forgotten or rejected. It is simply the necessary pruning so that the soil of your life may be fertile for the blessings that are to come. Allow your mind to quiet and the silence that once frightened you to become the place where I prepare the structure of your destiny. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and He shall give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37 verse 4. This is the time to cultivate the desires of your heart aligned with my will, not to seek recognition or fame, but to fulfill the mission I placed within you. Your journey will be one of balance, peace, and purpose, and doors will open without you needing to force anything, because I am the one guiding your steps. My son, the path ahead is not to be walked just anyhow, but with firmness and wisdom. You have already taught many the value of silence, patience, and endurance, but now the time has come to show that every tear, every weight, had a meaning. Every pain was preparation, every moment of solitude a strengthening of your soul. Do not compare yourself to others, for everyone has their own time. Your time has come, not to shine out of vanity, but to illuminate with the light of destiny. The voices that once ignored you will now desire to hear you because they will have recognized the hand of heaven that protects and guides you. Say with me, my time has come. Let this affirmation be the flame that warms your heart and renews your hope, even if the path seems uncertain. Faith is the compass that keeps your focus even amidst storms. Beloved son, I know the waiting has been hard, and at times you have felt confusion in your heart. But listen closely, it was not silence that surrounded you, but direction. I loved you enough to make you wait for the right time, because the perfect blessing at the wrong moment can become a burden, and the gift in the wrong hands can turn into a problem. During all this time when everything seemed still, I was working within you. Every closed door strengthened your faith, every hidden tear brought you closer to me. You have grown, son, and now you no longer pray as a child asking for gifts, but as a son who fully trusts his father, who seeks not what I can give but who I am. This intimacy with me is the greatest gift waiting has given you, because in days of pain and loneliness, you discovered that I am all you need. Maturity has come, son, along with the wisdom not to sabotage yourself anymore, not to give your treasures to those who do not know their value, not to depend on others' approval. Now you know who called you, who protected you, who walked with you even when you didn't realize it. Therefore, I trust you to receive greater things and to take the next step with courage. The doors that closed were not punishments but shields of love. I closed those doors that, although they seemed good, would have delayed your path and pulled you away from me. Hidden intentions and traps disguised as opportunities would not have been good for your soul. So be grateful, son, because every no was my way of protecting you from what was not your place. Now, in the crossing between what was and what is to come, I know you feel fear and uncertainty, as if the ground beneath your feet is shaking. This is the time of transformation, of inner rebirth, the time of your cocoon, where everything is renewed. Your purpose reveals itself in the silence, in the waiting, in the patience you have cultivated. Soon, you will leave this place of metamorphosis to fly high, free from the chains that held you to pain and old habits. Trust, son, for the exact moment is already prepared. The transition may feel uncomfortable, but it is a sign that the new is near. Do not stop looking at the doors that have closed. A new stage full of hope and blessings lies before you. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.